2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Josh Hart is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Buries it from 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Lillard. He played a great game against Indiana. And here's Nurkic. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Brown with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Shoots over Hart. Brown can't hit. Outside Winslow. Here's Lillard. Outside Hart. And here's Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Here's Simons. Nice jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Down low. Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Inside. Simons passes to Lillard. Back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown passes to Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Jokic drops them both.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Lillard, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Back to Brown. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. He buries it from 3. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Green, the pass to Murray. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's Hart on the wing. Simons outside. From 7 feet away, and it's Portland scoring again.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
While we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic against Nurkic. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Over Simons, and Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
You got to give respect to Caldwell-Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Back to Lillard. To the inside, Hart lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Murray with it. And there's the lob, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys. An astonishingly good score, pretty much from anywhere.
Now Winslow, Green covering. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Hart. Pulls up. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Simons got 6 points. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Oh, Denver gets it back. Green, the pass to Jokic, lays it up and banks it in.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Lillard against Murray. Nurkic inside. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Portland, Yusuf. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail. And the Nuggets call time here.
Calls time.
Guard it.
It's time for some t-shirts. Here they come.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
And they place in the top 5 in steals, using their length to get into passing lanes, using quick hands to frustrate the opponents.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Now here's Brown. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And they're on the break. Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A moment here to see the numbers for Nikola Jokic.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Drew Eubanks. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. Highland misses. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Walker passes to Simons. Back to Walker. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porter. The 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland leading. It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Grant outside. Pass to Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Here's Highland. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Hart finds Walker. Back to Hart. Fires from deep. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Hart's got 7 points.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Back to Murray. Grant against Gordon. Shoots over Grant. Here's Najee. Doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Little's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Simons. Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Payton. Denver grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Highland.
2 minutes.
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Outside Porter. Over to the left wing for three, Smith. The rebound by Payton. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Highland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Payton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. The Nuggets trail. Here's Smith. Deflected.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith passes to Porter. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets that one. Porter's got his second basket on the night. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Graham. Good work defensively by Gordon.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's dance time in Portland here.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Justice Winslow out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Little in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell-Pope is his name.
The line for two.
First one falls.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell-Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Payton. Pass to Winslow. Lillard outside. Releases from 15. The shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Caldwell-Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That one goes. Count it. Jokic just got 6.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Back to Payton. Here's Little. Off target from 3-point range. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Caldwell-Pope's got his second basket.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Pass to Winslow. Outside Payton. Here's Little. The 3. Portland again missing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Hart's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Payton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland. And at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets trail. Jokic passes to Brown. Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
And Murray drops them both. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Murray, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hart. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. Can't get it to fall. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Simons. Back to Hart. Winslow with the ball. Working on Jokic. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 9 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Denver's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Murray passes to Brown. Now Green. Pass to Murray. Launches it. The shot won't fall. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Lillard finds Hart. Simons with it. Outside Hart for 3. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Drains the triple. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. from 12 feet, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. He's got 10.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Timeout called, Portland.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Fans, your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it again for your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Simons, right side. Outside Hart. Simons, outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Brown. Here's Caldwell-Pope for 3. Fires in the triple. And now just a 1-point Portland lead.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Back to Lillard. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Back to Brown. Here's the floater. That shot missing. Nurkic with some nice D. Hart with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana. For 3, here's Lillard. Hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Over Jokic, and Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant comes in for Nurkic. And it's Walker in for Simons. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Gordon comes in for Green. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Highland in for Murray. Here's Highland. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Winslow up top, defended by Gordon. Outside Hart. The kick out to Walker. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Highland. Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Here's Highland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And the Blazers making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Now here's Walker. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Grant. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Porter. Pass to Highland. To the middle. Here's Caldwell-Pope. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Caldwell-Pope's got 11 points. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Little's checked in for Winslow. And Denver with a change here, too. Smith, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. Free throw good. Hart.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good, and it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And they pick up 2.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Outside Walker. Now Payton. Pass to Little.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Can't nail the jumper. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smith inside. Walker covering. Smith no good. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's Little. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. 1:14 left in the second period. Pass to Highland. Porter against Hart. Here's Najee. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Smith passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Hart. He's got 10. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Smith against Walker. Here's Gordon. And he sinks the 11-footer. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter. From deep 3-point range. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
So we conclude the first half. Trailblazers out in front, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's dance time in Portland.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Portland leading. On the court for the Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard against Jokic. The shot by Lillard, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Murray. Can't get it to drop. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Winslow. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. Outside Murray. Hard against Brown. To the inside. Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Hard with it. Checked by Murray. They grab their own miss. Here's Nurkic. Hits the jump hook. Nurkic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Outside Murray. Over Lillard. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. And he recovers it. Outside Hart. Lillard outside. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 17 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. 11 points in the game. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. And here's Nurkic. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Unloads from 13. And it's Denver with another.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Simons outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Murray from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Art's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Nurkic. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Simon's shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Grant's checked in for Portland. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now Brown. Green with the ball. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Lillard. Jump shot is good. Lillard's got 22.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Simons passes to Lillard. Inside to the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That free throw misses. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Nurkic. He's got 7. Pass to Lillard. Simons with it. Grant outside. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray with it. Defended by Nurkic. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, rejected by Lillard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Winslow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw no good. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Little's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Simons. And the second free throw is good. Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Highland. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Payton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Kemba Walker.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Murray passes to Porter. Payton against Murray. Pass to Najee. Just 5 on the clock. Porter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And Grant gets it to go. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Highland. Back to Murray. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Murray against Payton. Murray, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Grant, the pass to Walker. Outside Payton from downtown. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Highland. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Justice Winslow.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
And Murray drops them both. The Trailblazers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Grant. Back to Payton.
Denver foul. Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Portland, Gary Payton II. At the line for 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Highland. Back to Murray. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Payton II. At the line for 1.
Here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Winslow defending. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jokic has got 12 points.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Now Grant. A step back shot. That shot is off. The Nuggets shooting 47% during this third quarter. Porter against Grant. Here's Highland. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 7 points in the game. Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hart's checked in for Portland. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Walker with it. He has 6. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Hart. Nurkic finds Hart. 2 points. That one goes. Hart's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Walker, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And, you know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
Murray, the shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Grant, defended by Gordon. And Grant gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Highland. Walker covering. Pass to Jokic. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for Denver, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Jokic no good on that one.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Outside, Brown. And he drains the quick shot.
Assisted, Bones Highland.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Brown against Hart. Back to Payton. Simons outside. Shoots. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Brown. He's covered by Hart. Here's Highland. And here is Green. It's Jokic, high post, over Nurkic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Now here's Simons. Hart from long range, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Highland. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
5 to shoot. From deep. And they get it back. Outside Hart. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
We need you to make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Lillard's checked in for Payton. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Simons has got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Murray against Lillard. Murray passes to Brown. Right side, Green. Shoots over Grant, and he can't bank that one in. For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Brown. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Hart. Hart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Now here's Jokic. Out to the wing. Lillard against Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He drops it from range. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Nurkic against Jokic. Now it's Hart. Grant outside. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. Over Lillard. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 24 points.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Outside Hart. Murray against Lillard. Simons has the open look. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Hart against Brown. Hart passes to Simons. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown. Pass to Green. Murray up top, over Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Murray's got 17 points here in the second half. Simons outside. And here's Winslow. Outside Hart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And, you know, you can actually see the wheels churning in Hart's head. He's figuring it out there. Effective, consistent score who can get hot in a hurry.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Josh Hart. 1 shot.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 9 rebounds now. Simons outside. Throws it up high. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Brown, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Murray against Lillard. Pass to Hart. Left side, Winslow. Clock at 4. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Brown. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 29 points.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Simons. Lets it fly. Here's Nurkic. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Grant's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lillard. Outside Hart. Pass to Grant. Now Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Hart can't hit.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Nurkic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Denver calls timeout.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. To get loud for your Blazer dancers.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Here's Murray. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Lillard can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, That's a shot he expects to make every time.
Portland.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called. Portland. They're up by 7. 1:49 left in the fourth.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Nurkic. Now Lillard, defended by Murray. Shoots from 12. Lillard can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic in the post. Nurkic is there. And it's Green missing. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Hard against Brown. Hart passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his. Well, he plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Murray's gotten 4 of 7 threes to fall, shooting it with confidence. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jamal Murray, first personal foul, second team foul.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. It's stolen by Green.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic with it, defended by Nurkic. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Timeout called. Portland. They're up by 4. 26 seconds left in the game.
Let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. All right, 6-man, get on your feet and make some noise.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Fires from the wing, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so here is Denver.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. No good on the 3. So it's Portland picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for coming out tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
See you again very soon.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.